Okay, so this is going to be my official Vergil Ortiz versus Emmanuel Stanionis prediction. Outstanding, outstanding fight. Both fighters undefeated. Probably two of the top five welterweights in the world, I would say. Or, depending on where you rank Boots and where you rank Ugas. I mean, we'll say two of the top six welterweights in the world at least. Outstanding, both undefeated, outstanding fight. Definitely the best fight on the schedule. Let's start by going through the tail of the tape. Vergil Ortiz is 24 years old. He stands at 5'10". He has a 71-inch reach. His record is perfect. He has 19 wins, 0 defeats, 19 wins coming by way of knockout. Flawless record. Stanionis, he's 28 years of age. He stands at 5'9". He has a 68-inch reach, and his record is 14-0 with 10 wins coming by way of knockout. Now, Stanionis' best performance to date is the one I'm showing you here with Butayev. Very good, action-packed fight. Butayev is also a top 10 welterweight, in my opinion. Well, it should be in everybody's opinion, but... And Emmanuel Stanionis had a very good fight with him, very back and forth, but he won the fight, 8-4-ish, right? So let me start by saying this. Both of these guys are undefeated. They're both in their 20s. Vergil's very, very young, so what he's doing is impressive. I do think that Vergil has fought the better competition of the two. At least, because aside of the Butayev fight, Stanionis hasn't really fought anybody. Meanwhile, Vergil Ortiz fought Antonio Orozco, who has fallen off the face of the earth, but he was a good fighter at the time. He fought Maurice Hooker, former 140 champion, and he fought Aegis Kavalauskas, who gave Terence Crawford one of his toughest fights and dropped him. So Vergil Ortiz has definitely fought the better competition of the two, but that's not taking anything away from Stanionis' win over Butayev, because Butayev is a very, very good, strong, durable fighter, and like I said, he's also a top 10 ranked welterweight. Stanionis himself, he can punch. He's a big dude, stock. Not I wouldn't say like tall, lanky, but he's very stocky. He's got that back. He's got that kind of a Kenny Norton kind of, well, no, I wouldn't say Kenny Norton was jacked, but you know what I mean. He's just very stocky, very built up. He's a very tough, durable, rugged kind of guy. And with Vergil Ortiz, Vergil Ortiz is a guy who is extremely fast, hits extremely hard, very elusive, fast, very, very fast hands, very fast feet, can mix his punches up very well, etc., so forth. So, how do I think this fight plays out? Well, I think and both guys have good jabs. I would say that Emmanuel Stanionis has probably the stiffer of the two jabs, but Vergil might have the more powerful ones. But I think Stanionis might utilize his jab a little bit better in this fight. This is going to be a fucking war, people. This is going to be a back-and-forth action fight. Both guys are coming forward. Whoever takes the first backward step is going to lose. You understand? There's no way this fight goes the distance. I don't see that being possible. And another thing we have to point out is Vergil is the younger of the two. He also is a little bit taller. He has a 3-inch reach advantage over Stanionis as well. And like I said, Vergil Ortiz has fought the better competition of the two So, oh, Jesus Christ, get fucking Andrew Tate's cousin off of my screen. Now, anyways, here's the thing. I think Stanionis is a very good fighter. Like I say, I think he's very durable. He's tough. He's rugged. A, B, C, and D. But Vergil Ortiz, man, he just has it. He's got the it factor. He's got the reach. He's got the youth. He's got, in my opinion, I think you know, they both hit hard, but you probably got to give the Vergil Ortiz the edge in power, too, considering his record. He's stopped everybody he's faced. You know what I'm saying? And Vergil Ortiz definitely has the hand speed of the two. He's definitely got the better footwork of the two as well. Now, I will say this. If Vergil Ortiz does, and another thing about Vergil Ortiz as well, is he's a very vicious finisher. In my opinion, Vergil Ortiz is one of the best finishers in boxing. When he gets his man hurt, he does not let him off the hook, bro. There's no daylight. You understand? He does not fucking take his foot off the gas. You know, and I think of guys who take their foot, like, for example, I'm going to use a good example for you guys. Like when Luke Campbell dropped Ryan Garcia, he had him hurt. He had him out of there. He could have won that fight very easily, but he took his foot off the gas. Vergil Ortiz does not take his foot off the gas if he sees you're reeling from the punches. You know what I'm saying? Vergil's got a very good left hook. Very good left hook to the body. Stanionis does as well. But I just see Vergil Ortiz as too fast on his feet. Too faster hands. Now, the thing is, if Stanionis can chew through Vergil Ortiz's speed and power and maintain his durability, and his chin holds up, his chin and his durability hold up against Vergil's speed and relentlessness and power, then you're going to see Vergil Ortiz get really tested. But as it sits right now, man, I got Vergil Ortiz in this fight, bro. Like I say, he's got the reach. He's got the hand speed. He's got the quicker feet, quicker hands. He's got the, in my opinion, he might even have the punching power. He's got everything working for him in this fight. So I think we're really going to see Vergil Ortiz have to dig deep in this fight. I think we're really going to see him tested in this fight. And we also saw him tested in the Kavaliauskas fight. And that was the fight that really sold me on Vergil. But I think he's going to be really tested in this fight. Stanionis is going to I think this is a fight where both fighters are going to be elevated. Okay? Because it's going to be a war. I think it's going to raise both of their profiles. But I do see Vergil Ortiz getting the victory here. I think his hand speed, his quicker feet, the different angles he comes at, the more experience he has, at least in the professional ranks, I think all of that is going to be enough for Vergil Ortiz to secure the victory. So for my official prediction, I'm going to pick Vergil Ortiz winning this fight by an 8th round TKO victory. Okay? In a fucking very, very good fight in a war where Stanionis gives a great account of himself and hurts Vergil Ortiz in the process and tests him and pushes him to the limit. So I think this is a great, great fight. I can't wait to see it. Like I said, up to this point, it is the best fight on the schedule as far as I'm concerned at this point in 2023. So I got Vergil Ortiz TKOing Emmanuel Stanionis in the second half of the fight in a great, great fight in a brutal war. I can't wait to see it, guys. I think it's going to be an incredible, incredible matchup. Like I say, 2 of the top 5 or 6 welterweights in the world. But I got Vergil Ortiz TKO and Stanionis in the second half of the fight. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, hit the bell notification. And God bless you all. Take care now. Salute.